Yeah, it's a really good point. And so I'm curious, from your perspective, is that considering all this, is that still a good option for somebody that wants to explore owning their own business? I mean, whether it is a Pepper Lunch, a McDonald's, a Chick-fil-A, looking into being a franchisee, is that something you still recommend considering your viewpoint and expertise in the industry and everything going on?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you have to do your homework, and it really comes down. The variable is the operator. The variable is having a good um, discipline around business operations, business planning, strategic spending, and things like that. Yes, the brand is a huge part of that partnership and relationship. We do a lot of things that set up our franchise partners to be successful. But at the end of the day, you have to follow the plan. I mean, that's what franchising is about. There's an entire plan put in front of you, all that training that's given to you, all that support that's offered ongoing, all of that sort of expert advice that continues to be provided throughout the relationship. But if you go rogue and you go your own way, the reality is you're probably not going to win above the average. Over a period of time, you're going to have less than you would have had if you had just followed the system. So, most large multi-unit franchisees will tell you, don't try to reinvent the wheel. Just do the business, do it really well, and be as efficient as you can at everything you do, and care about your people, and they'll care about you. And really, I mean, that's what it comes down to. Productivity and efficiency is about humans. If the humans are slapping more meat on the sandwich at Jersey Mike's than they're supposed to, right? If they're handing a stack of napkins out every time, uh, I had a stack here from somebody recently. If they don't care and they're not paying attention, they're costing you money in loss of productivity, in excess waste of product use, etc. So there's really, there's an optimal system in every brand, and so if you work the system and you're really hands on and really savvy about it, yeah, franchising is fantastic. And honestly, it's safer now. It's better. Franchising is better than, oh, I've got an idea. My grandmother makes the best tamales. I'm going to go open a tamale shop. Okay. Like that's why 70% of restaurants fail within 2 years, right? So I would say today the safer bet is a franchise system that can articulate to you how you're going to be successful and how they're going to support you in achieving your success, and how they're going to be there for the long haul. And I think having longevity in the industry is very, very helpful. It's very comforting to me that this brand is 30 years old, has 500 stores in 15 countries. It's all franchise except for 120 corporate stores out of almost 500 and change. So, those are all things you look at. And there's a lot of great brands out there that I think are worthy of a franchise partnership, and good for you as a business operator.